What's up, guys? This is Reviews with Ryan. Today I'm going to be reviewing a movie called Profile. This film just came out this week. It's directed by Timur Bekmambetov. He directed movies like Wanted and Abraham Lincoln the Vampire Hunter. And this film stars Valeen Kane and Shahzad Latif. The movie is a thriller movie and is an hour and 45 minutes. And it is about a journalist who basically starts talking to this recruiter of recruiting European women into ISIS. They're building this relationship over Skype and Facebook. She basically creates a fake profile and she's on Facebook and she's talking to him through Skype. She is basically converted to Islam and she convinces him of that. And in the trailer, you see that they're kind of going back and forth and learning about each other. And that's pretty much what the film is about. This is actually inspired by a true story. I'm not going to give away the true story, what it's about, because it'll give away some of what the movie is about. I want to kind of keep it fresh for everybody. This was actually produced by the producers that produced Searching, which I really enjoyed, and Unfriended. And this film kind of flirts with thriller and also the horror genre. I would say it's more of a thriller than a horror, but it has a little bit of horror element to it. The film basically is just focusing on these two main characters, and there is some side characters that are involved, but they're not really used, and that's not really like the full amount of the story. She kind of talks to them a little bit, but the film is solely based on just talking through Facebook and Skype, and it works really well. I think through the first and the second act, we have a pretty good story here. It's pretty intriguing, and it's definitely a pretty good thriller in that sense. Seeing this in a theater, I definitely recommend, because the different things where even I was gasping or like thinking like, what is going to happen next in this story? And that was something that I appreciated about the film. The negatives that I do have to say, though, is the third act is a little kind of underwhelming. I expected a little bit more. You do find out in the end, I will just say this is not a spoiler, some truths about the true story. It will tell you that. So that was cool to learn. Again, I'm not going to give that away, but that's just something to look for towards the end. And the other thing that I didn't like about it is, she is presented as this smart journalist, but she does a lot of dumb decisions throughout this conversation with this ISIS leader. It was a pretty solid film. I definitely think that through the first couple of acts, you'll definitely be on the edge of your seats. It's just like I said, the last act was a little underwhelming. And with that said, should you go check this out? I definitely would check it out. I think it's a pretty solid movie. I think that if you liked Searching and Unfriended and that kind of film style, you'll definitely enjoy this. But if you didn't like that kind of film style, this won't be for you. This director's done some decent films. So I feel like he knows how to tell a story and such, and tell it in a way that you'll be interested and enjoy this film. But with that said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this film. I know it's definitely a smaller film, but I really think that everyone should check this one out. Like I said, 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not a bad film. Check it out and let me know what you guys think. Thank you, guys.